Good afternoon, fans, and welcome to the Lady Beaverbrook Gymnasium here in a frosty Fredericton, New Brunswick. First touch of winter Thursday night into Friday. And it is the last game, last match, if you will, of the first semester for men's volleyball. On tap first this afternoon, women's match coming up later. First would be the host St. Thomas Tommy men and the UNBSJ Seawolves. Tommies come into this one second in the conference, 7-2, trailing front leading University of St. Anne, who's at 9-1. Seawolves are 3-6. That puts them in fourth place, just behind the third place Holland College Hurricanes, who sit at 6-4, with Dow and Crandall tied at 2-8, just behind the Seawolves. Neither of these teams ranked. St. Anne, the only ranked team in the conference. Of course, everyone is chasing College of Three Rivers and Red Deer, who are 1-2 in the national rankings. We're just getting set here for the anthem and the starting lineups. Teams have played once before. That was back on November the 10th at UNBSJ. STU won 3-1. STU out-hit SJ 262 to 216. For the Seawolves, Adam Gauthier, 12 kills on 38 attacks, 5 errors. That's a 184 hit percentage and 12 points. For the Tommies, it was Dallas Melnick, 9 kills on 27 attacks with 5 errors. That's a 148 percentage, 6 service aces, a block assist for 15.5 points. And Mason Brewster, 11 kills on 17 attacks with 2 errors for a 529 hit percentage, 1 service ace, 1 block assist for 12.5 points. Teams will meet twice more in the regular season. It'll be February 7th at UNBSJ and February 9th back here. Time now for the anthem, and after the anthem I'll tell you about these clubs' last contest and the starting lineup. The anthem in. Starters for the Seawolves. Number 1, Liam McClellan, center out of Fredericton. Number 3, Carson Fjelt, a 6'3" middle. Four is Adam Gauthier, left side out of Regina. 5, David Valencia, right side out of Florenceville, Bristol. 11 is Cameron Willis, a middle out of Fredericton. 14, Gabe Powell, a middle out of Rosse. And 12 in the Libero jersey, John Benfica out of St. John. Starters for the Tommies, number 5 is Jacob Tratch. 6 is Raf Fisay, setter out of Calgary. 9 is Brenton Romanchuk, outside hitter out of Dewberry, Alberta. 11 is Mason Brewster, a middle out of Bathurst. 13 is Dallas Melnick, an outside hitter out of Crystal Beach, Ontario. 14, Nate Beaton, an outside hitter out of Fredericton. Libero, number 1, Braden Bruce. And also in the Libero today is number 4, Tom Blizzard out of Fredericton. Seawolves in the black and white Libero jerseys. Tommy's in the white with the green Libero jerseys. Shake hands, set the rotations, and while we do that, I'll tell you about the team's last outing. The Seawolves on Sunday the 24th lost 3-2 at Holland. They won the first, versus Holland. So that's in St. John. They won the first 2 sets, and it was 17-15 in the 5th. St. John out-hit Holland 2-4, 8-1, 5-3. But 25 service errors hurt the Seawolves. For Holland College, Carson Gray, 22 kills, 55 attacks with 8 errors for 2-5-5, 2 block assists for 23 points. Nathan Willis, 11 kills on 29 attacks with 9 errors, an 0-6-9, 2 service aces, 3 block assists, 14.5. And for the Seawolves, William Siefker, 21 kills on 51 attacks, 5 errors, a 3-14, 2 solo blocks, 2 block assists for 24 points. And David Valencia, 13 kills on 37, 6 errors, 1-8-9, 5 service aces, block, solo, and 2 block assists, 20 points. First serve is in play, and that's going to be a double hit called on the Tommies, and the point goes to the Seawolves. Gabe Powell starting out serving. Powell, first-year middle out of Rosse, 3 service aces among his 32.5 points. Tratch out of the middle was looking to go down the line, picked by McClellan. Fisay sets for Melnick. That one is in along the sideline, but out along the back. Point to the Seawolves. SJ. Powell serves again. Bruce Fisay. Melnick tries again, off Seawolves block, out of bounds, point Tommies. And it'll be Raf Fisay set to serve. Fisay is now 3rd year out of Calgary, 15 service aces among 26 points on the season. Really been splitting setter duties with Tim Ubinen. Valencia off of Tommy's block and down on the Tommy side. Melnick and Tratch were there. Romanchuk couldn't play that off the block. Found the floor and point Seawolves 3-1. SJ in the early going, and David Valencia will serve. Valencia out of Florenceville, Bristol. Home of McCain Foods. For those that might be from away, will recognize the name McCain Foods. Romanchuk off the block of Cameron Willis. And it's 4-1 Seawolves. Valencia will serve again. Good start here for SJ. That's a serve that goes long. And it will send Dallas Melnick back to the service line. Melnick, a strong server, brings the power. 16 service aces on the season, leads the Tommies. Played by Gauthier. McClellan sets up Felch. Beaten off the block. Kept alive by the Seawolves. Bruce, Fasse. Back row, Melnick is long. It's a nice play to beat the block by the Tommies. But it ends up being a point for the Seawolves, 5-2. Beaton, Fasse, back for Beaton. Off the block, Romanchuk is there. Fasse for Romanchuk, block. Is not effective, and Valencia gets a piece of it, but can't get it quite high enough in the air. It'll send Trach back to serve. Trach out of Saskatoon, 4th year of eligibility. Sends it long, and it is 6-3 in favor of SJ. Cameron Willis at 6'5" middle out of Fredericton serves. That one gets the net. Brewster is there. Fasse for Beaton that time, played by Felch. Big swing from Gauthier. Free ball. With the tip was Gauthier. Beaton gets it off the block, played up in the air by Willis. Valencia. That time it's Mason Brewster who gets high in the air to hammer it home. (6-4) SJ, it's Romanchuk on serve. Played by Felch out of the middle, nice swing by Gabe Powell. Seawolves have traveled well today. Lots of noise for the Seawolf points here thus far. Liam McClellan. Fasse on the set. Brewster. Oh, good get, but it ends up being a free ball. Fasse went for a big wind-up. Valencia. That ball didn't quite get up high enough in the air for him to be attacking it quite in that way. 7-5. And it is Nate Beaton to serve. Beaton out of Fredericton by way of USTA. Double hit called on the Seawolves. Here comes Beaton. Again with the Tommies down 1 at 7-6 SJ. Played up by Benfica. Off a block, Beaton keeps it alive. Fasse on the sneak. Great dive by Benfica, but it's 7-7 as Raf Fasse just dropped that one where no one was. McCollin tries the tap. Violation Seawolves at the net. Tommies with their first lead of the match at 8-7 in the opening set. Beaten again, that time it's into the tape. 8-8. Here's Adam Gauthier to serve. Gauthier out of Regina. 94 kills on the season. 3 service aces, 106 points. Brewster blocked that time. Melnick sets it over for Benfica. On the attack, Felch. (9-8) Tommies, and here is Mason Brewster. Brewster out of Bathurst. Outstanding hit percentage on the season is Brewster at .593 coming into this match. Puts him third in the conference with that .593 hit percentage. .10-8 Stu. Valencia on the swing off of Brewster and out of bounds. He's going to send Gabe Powell back to serve. Played by Bruce. Fassay. Melnick off block again, out of bounds, but point Tommies. Seen that a couple times now from Melnick. He's gone cross court. Fassay. Too strong, out of play. Valencia on serve is also too strong. Dallas Melnick winds up. Release, that time it's played by Gauthier. Felch on the attack, free ball. Bruce, Fassay, Romanchuk. Libero, Benfica is there. Carry called on the Seawolves. 13-10 Stu. Here comes Melnick again. Into the net that time. Felch on serve, Bruce, Fassay, beaten. Played up by Gauthier. Pardon me, by Felch to Gauthier. .13-12 Stu. And there's Felch again out of Victoria, BC, second year middle. 4 service aces on the season coming into today. Beaten, Fassay, out of the middle, it's Tratch. Blocked, but Stu is there. There's Romanchuk. Stuff blocked that time. Gauthier and Willis. .13 up, and it's Felch. Beaten, Fassay, backs at Romanchuk. Blocked again, but a violation on the Seawolves. And it's over to the Tommies and Jacob Tratch. Tratch with the set, it drifts a little long. Romanchuk tries the tip. Now beaten. Played up by Felch, set up by McClellan. For Gauthier, beaten, Fassay. Brewster. Valencia got a piece. That's going to be too many hits on the Seawolves. .15-13 Stu. Tratch again. Gauthier blocked that time. Brewster on the attack. Fassay, nice dive. Brewster with the set for Romanchuk. Romanchuk. Down the line, but wide. No touch on the way through. (15-14) and Cameron Willis right here in Fredericton on the serve. Miss hit on that one, got it too low on the hand. Almost off the wrist that time it looked like. Subs for the Tommies, 10 is Tyler Wilson, first year outside hitter out of Johannesburg, South Africa. And number 7, Tim Juvonen. Juvonen will be in as the setter, and he'll rotate back to serve. Is out of Grand Marais, Manitoba. 5th year of eligibility. I believe it's the 2nd year for Juvonen with the Tommies. McClellan into the middle for Powell. Juvonen called for the double hit. (16-15) STU. And Liam McClellan out of Fredericton as well. 4th year of eligibility. Serves. Melnick. Juvonen. There is Tyler Wilson on the attack. Point STU. Nate Beaton on to serve. McClellan with the set for Valencia. Bruce. Juvonen back set. Wilson off the block out of bounds. That was Valencia there on the block. Timeout Seawolves as the Tommies sneak in front by 3 past the midway point of the opening set. We'll take just a short break. I'll be back out of the timeout. Back here for set 2 action. Just looking to do a little adjustment. On the headset. Yeah. I think we have it here now. Headset was going in and out in my ear. It was a bit of a distraction there for the first points of the set. Out of the timeout, I think we've got that rectified. We'll give it a go anyway. Beaton. The Tommies up 3 at 18-15. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Gauthier. This is, I think, pink games here for the Tommies. You see the Seawolves in support of that as well. They brought their pink warm-up tops, and you'll see the Tommy women and the Seawolves women down below in their pink t-shirts. Valencia just sets that one to the deep part of the court, and Beaton can't quite get there. Sub in for STU. It's going to be Alex Fredrickson. Fredrickson we're used to seeing in a Libero jersey. He's in a regular jersey here. Fredrickson out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, and St. Paul's High School in his 4th year. Bruce. Juvonen. That was Wilson. Good get by the Libero. There's Valencia. Bruce. Juvonen. Back set for Wilson on the big swing. Benfica. Felch. Good rally. Melnick. I was going to say he looks to end it. He did end it, but he was wide. That's going to be a point to the Seawolves. And Gauthier will go back to serve. Gauthier, a .252 attack percentage coming in this one. That's a pretty good number. A serve there for Gauthier, played by Bruce. Juvonen. Brewster blocked. Set up for Melnick on the tip. Oh, nice play out of the middle by Gabe Powell. Seawolves like that one. Powell just a little flick of the wrist there. Good disguise on that play by the Seawolves. Goche again, that's going to be a net serve. (2018) STU. And it'll be Brewster. Set by Goche is long. And there to hammer that long pass home is Tyler Wilson. Brewster set to serve again. Oh, a little icky shuffle here. First one of the day as we do a little mop up on the court. Usually get that one in basketball, not so much here in volleyball. Brewster. That one drifts long. 21-19. Gabe Powell back to serve. That pass drifts long over to the Seawolves side. McClellan that time sets up Felch, who goes cross court and long out of play. 22-19 STU. And here comes Fasay and Romanchuk back in for Wilson and Juvonen. Fasay finds tape. Subs coming for the Seawolves at number 9. Jacob Hussman. Out of Hampton. 5 service aces on the season. Fasay for Melnick with the clean kill to the back of the court. Checking in for the Tommies again is Nate Beaton, in for Alex Fredrickson. 23-20, latter stages of set number 1. Melnick too strong, gives a point to the Seawolves. The phone and the website cooperate. I will fire up the stats here between sets. That one gets up on Melnick, 23-22. Felch back to serve. Bruce, Beaton, free ball from Fasay. McClellan, that time, sets up Goche, and we're tied at 23 late in the first set. Timeout Tommies. Looks like we're going to be able to get the phone to get to the live stats. Little momentum breaking timeout. Regroup for the Tommies. The Seawolves rattle off 3 straight points to tie us at 23. And it'll be again the Tommies serving. the Seawolves serving. Karsten Felch. Bruce. Fassé for Beaton. Beaton is just long. Seawolves in front, 24-23. Set point here, Seawolves. Seawolves led the set early. Tommies led middle and late, but very late here in the set. It's the Seawolves with the first chance to wrap it up. Tommies need this point. And it's a free ball from Bruce. Seawolves can attack here. And they do, but the Tommies keep it alive. Trach tips it over. Carey called on the SJ Seawolves. Initial SJ attack off that free ball was Cameron Willis, and it was a great get by the Tommies. Fortunate to have the violation on the Seawolves. Trach on the serve. Clean kill out of the middle that time by Willis. And it's another set point for the Seawolves. Coming in for Willis is Ethan Tucker. Tucker, a 6'3" middle out of St. John's, Newfoundland, third year of eligibility. And Tucker will immediately go back to serve. Tucker, one service ace on the season, 3.5 points total. Shout out if you're watching from the Rock. Hope the weather over there is good. That's a floater. Brewster ties us at 25. Opening set. Here comes Breton Romanchuk. The pride of Dewberry, Alberta. The good clean serve. That one called in for the Seawolves, and it's another set point for SJ. This will be 3. And here comes Valencia in for Hussman. Beaton gets it back, blocked at the net. Fassé sets it up for Beaton on the attack, blocked again. First set to the Seawolves, 27-25. Little switch sides. I'll fire up the telephone here and get us some first set statistics. Set summary in that first set, the Seawolves, 9 kills, 7 errors, 37 attacks, and 0-5-4. The Tommies, not much better, 11 kills, 8 errors, 43 attacks, and 0-7-0. Each team with 9 assists. Tommies 2 service aces, 7 service errors versus the Seawolves 4. The Digs, Seawolves +1. Blocks 3.5 for SJ, none for STU. Block assists, they were all block assists, 7 block assists. And 1 blocking error for the Seawolves, nothing for the Tommies in the way of blocks. Valencia with 3 kills, Powell with 3 kills. 4 digs for McClellan, 7 assists for McClellan. And a service ace for Felch. For STU, Wilson with 3 kills, Melnick 3 kills, Romanchuk, Brewster 2, Fassé 1. 6 assists for Fassé, 8 digs for Braden Bruce. And service aces from Brewster and Beaton. That is the Statistical rundown of the first set won by the Seawolves, 27-25. Didn't get a chance to mention the Tommies last match off the top. Tommies last Sunday won 3-0 versus Crandall. Crandall a negative .057 hit percentage versus the Tommies 219. And for Crandall, Francois Benoit, 6 kills on 12 attacks, 2 errors, 333. Block assists, a service ace, 7.5. Dallas Melnick, 12 kills on 21 with 6 errors, 286. 1.5 blocking points for 14.5 for Stu. And Mason Brewster, 7 kills on 9 with 1 error for a 6.67. 3 service aces, 2 block assists for 13 points. We're set to go here for set number 2. And it is a yellow card being shown to the Tommies and Coach Raph Fassé, Coach Henry Mallet. He's too busy reading the stats to see anything going on there, but Fassé, net serve, first point, Seawolves. And it is Powell on serve. Bruce, Fassé. Romanchuk can't get it around the antenna. That's going to be another point for the Seawolves. That pass just kept drifting and drifting. Wide and towards the Seawolves side. They had to really have a little curve on that to get that one around the post. Served again for Powell. Tratch with the touch off the Seawolves block and down. (2-1) for Melnick. The Tommies trail by 1 early stages set number 2. Good serve that time by Melnick. Valencia off the block. Fassé is there. Bruce on the set for Romanchuk. Romanchuk blocked again. Fassé gets it. Free ball from Beaton. McClellan that time. Set up Willis. Beaton. McClellan, free ball from Felch. Romanchuk set up again. That time he gets it through the block. Valencia on the attack, and that one finds the court in front of Melnick. 3-1 Seawolves. At 3-2, it's Tratch after that net service. 4-2, service error on the Tommies. Felch on the serve. Fassé managed to get that one up, but it was perfectly set up out of the middle for Cameron Willis, who got the kill. Melnick shaking out the hand, got that one a little funny on the serve. 5-2 Seawolves. Melnick, Fassé. Beaton blocked. Bruce, Fassé for Brewster blocked. Off of 2 Tommies, Brewster and Fassé out of bounds. 6-2 Seawolves. Karsten Felch. Melnick. Fasse. Nate Beaton, way long. That one's off the back wall as Beaton tried to elude the block. Substitutions coming. Tim Juvonen in for Raf Fasse. The only sub that time. Coach Mallet goes to a different setter, trying to change things up here for the Tommies. Juvonen on the set for Beaton, and that one as well as long off the hand of Beaton. Up quickly now, Benson Garczynski in for Nate Beaton. Garczynski, a fourth-year outside hitter from Bigger, Saskatchewan. Jean-Marie Mallet looking for a combination that works here as the Tommies down a set and down 6 early here in set number 2. Juvonen, Romanchuk. Well, that one through the block onto the Seawolves side. It was alive momentarily. It was Willis and Gauthier in blocking position. And now Romanchuk on to serve. That one is long. Another service error from the Tommies. Willis with the serve. Gauthier looking for the tip. Point, Stu. Here's Garczynski to serve for the Tommies. Felch, McClellan out of the middle. Might have been a bit of a mishit from Powell, but it was effective regardless. That one drifts long off of the serve of Liam McClellan. Down 5. It's Mason Brewster to serve for Stu. Serve played in, up by Gauthier. Romanchuk is there. Juvonen tries the tip. Gauthier gets that. Gauthier on the attack. Garczynski is there. Juvonen keeps that in play. That one doesn't make it around the antenna. 11-5 Seawolves. Gauthier to serve. Off the net, Juvonen on the setup for Trach. Off block, out of bounds. Tommies will take that point. And here is Juvonen to serve. 5 service aces among the 27.5 points coming into today's match. Juvonen, Bruce, Melnick, big swing. No touch on the way through. Miss hit by Melnick out of bounds. Melnick took something off that one. Valencia was there. Sends it back over the net. Not sure it was the intention, but it found a big free space on the Tommy sideline. Bruce with a big dive, and here comes Tom Blizzard in for Braden Bruce. Bruce out of Charlottetown. Tom Blizzard out of Fredericton. I say we don't usually see Blizzard in the Libero jersey, but we do today. 13-7 Seawolves. And it's Melnick. Serves. McClellan for Valencia. Valencia into the net. Melnick again. That pass drifts long there to hammer it home is Benson Garczynski with the clean kill. Timeout Seawolves. And Coach Garazios. Reminder coming up after this one, it'll be the same two schools on the women's side. And looking across the court, good to see a number of the St. Thomas men's basketball team in attendance here. They play tomorrow. Their game last evening was supposed to wrap up their first semester of action versus Holland College. Postponed due to travel conditions for Holland leaving the island. That'll be played here tomorrow afternoon. Women 12:30, the men at 2:30. A little bit odd start times, so keep that in mind with the rescheduled action for tomorrow. Tommy women hockey have already wrapped up their season. In fact, I was at the Grand Harvey on Thursday evening when they had a skate with a number of young female hockey players. They're part of their regular practice time, the Tommies. Dedicating their practice time to youth hockey. Great to see Tommy's mentoring the youth. Another point for the Seawolves. And Valencia will serve. Big serve, Valencia, but it is long. 14-10 Seawolves. It's Jacob Tratch. Played by Gauthier. McClellan for Gauthier out of the back row. Off, I think, just tape and down. Break for the Seawolves, but it's a point they will take. Scoreboard says 15-10. I think it should be 14-11. It's 15-10 guess. That's correct. Romanchuk off block and down on the Tommy side. Cameron Willis makes it 16-10. Belt. Hubenin that time sets up Mason Brewster. Let's see if the Tommies look to get Brewster more involved in this match. He's often been outstanding this season for Stu. 16-11 SJ, it's Romanchuk. That serve is just long from Romanchuk. Tommies are looking a little frustrated here in this match. Things just not going their way. Click in pretty quick though for Stu. Willis on serve, Humanen, and Garczynski clicks that time with a clean kill. And it'll be Garczynski back to serve. 3 service aces on the season coming in today for Garczynski. Big serve there, and that's going to be off of Gauthier and off the rafters. Point Tommies. Tommies would love to have a service run here from Garchinski. That's going to be a long pass to the Tommy sideline. Melnick. Tape and over to the Seawolves on the point. It's an attack error on the Tommies. We're looking a little out of sync. McClellan, Melnick, Juvonen for Melnick. Again long from Melnick. Body language not great on the Tommy side. You wouldn't expect them to be jubilant down 6 here in the second set and down a set. They're still very much in the match and the set. You expect them to have a little more life. That one almost through the fingers of Melnick. Free ball for Melnick. McClellan sets up out of the middle for Powell, who goes long. No tip on the way through. Trach in. And here comes Kevin Douglas as well. Trach in for the Libero, and Douglas in for Mason Brewster. Kevin Douglas, 10 service aces on the season. Pretty strong serve. Douglas out of Surrey, BC, and Sullivan Heights Secondary. Shout out if you're watching from the left coast, the west coast, the wet coast. All of those things out there apply. And got a real good piece of Romanchuk. Blocked. But a violation called at the net. 22-14. Trach there on the block. Second official whistled that play down. Goche. Seawolves up 6 at 2014, set number 2. That's a net service. Here's Tim Juvonen. That one is off the paraphernalia on the roof. That's the basketball backboard that catches that one. Tommy point. Juvonen will serve. Net serve, Juvonen, 21-16, side out, Seawolves. Played by Gartinski, Juvonen. Trach tried to go cross court in the open space, but it was long. Gabe Powell will serve again. Seawolves 3 points away from taking set number 2. Tommies need a side out here. Melnick gives it to them. Goche, McClellan, Valencia. That is off the Tommy block. And a point for the Seawolves, 23-17. Checking in, Hussman again, out of Hampton. He will come on to serve. The Seawolves looking to put a stranglehold on the second set. That one just long. Point Tommies. Douglas back in for the Libero, and Jacob Trach Set to serve. Scratch off of Gauthier and off the basketball net on the side wall. Tommies will take the point, down 4. Set number 2. Scratch, Gauthier, McClellan, Felch off block. Great get by Garchinski, but a better swing by Karsten Felch. 5 set points for the Seawolves here in set 2 at 24-19. Here comes Brewster for Kevin Douglas. Felch serving for set 2. And there it is as Garchinski and Juvonen get the wires crossed. 25-19 goes set number 2 to the Seawolves. Seawolves up 2 sets on Team Tommy. I'll refresh on the phone and give us the stats from set number 2. Set number 2, the Seawolves, 8 kills, 3 errors, 20 attacks, a 250. The Tommies, 7 kills, 10 errors, 27 attacks, a negative 111. Don't win too many sets. In that case, for the match, the Seawolves 17 kills on 57 attacks with 10 errors for a 123, 15 assists, 2 service aces, 10 service errors, 25 digs, 5 reception errors, 5.5 blocks. For the Tommies, 18 kills on 70 attacks with 18 errors. That's a 0 hit percentage. 15 assists, 5 service aces, 12 service errors, 26 digs, 2 service receptions, and still no blocks. Your match leaders for the Seawolves, Valencia 5 kills, 3 errors, 167, 4 digs. Powell 4 kills, Gauthier 3 kills, Willis 3 kills, McCullen 12 assists, 5 digs for McClellan, and 4 blocks total for Willis. For the Tommies, Melnick with 4 kills, 6 errors, a negative 133. Romanchuk and Wilson and Brewster each with 3 kills. Kratch and Garchinski with 2 each. Raffaset 7 assists. Service aces to Brewster, Trach, Garchinski, and Juvonen. 4 digs for Romanchuk and Fassé, 9 for Braden Bruce, and no blocks. Set number 3, the Tommies. Juvonen, Melnick, Brewster, Douglas, Romanchuk, and Garchinski. And Liberos are Bruce and Blizzard. Blizzard subs in. And the Seawolves will serve first. It's Gabe Powell. Juvonen sets up Melnick. Tommies get the first point of this set. For the Seawolves, it is Gauthier, McClellan, Willis, Valencia, Benfica in the Libero jersey, and Felch. Floor is cleaned up. And it will be Juvonen to serve with the Tommies up 1 here in a set they need. Keep this match alive. Played by Benfica, Valencia. Almost a free ball situation from Feltz. Juvenin sets up Romanchuk off a block. McClellan, Valencia. That tip off a Tommy block out of bounds. Tied at 1 as that goes to the Seawolves. Valencia on to serve. Played by Melnick. Free ball from Melnick is way long. 2-1 SJ. Valencia out the back. Here is Melnick. McClellan out of the back row. Gauthier goes into the net. 3-2 Tommies. Melnick to serve. That one's long from Melnick, and we're tied at 3. Felch played by Melnick. Juvenin on the set. Garchinski, big swing. And that gets through Benfica. Kevin Douglas. Gauthier on the attack, too long cross court. (5-3) Tommies. Gauthier will serve again. Pardon me, Douglas will serve again. If I said Gauthier. Point Seawolves as they just dropped that one into the pot. Garchinski with a big effort for the Tommies, couldn't get there. Here comes Cameron Willis. High toss, big swing, good serve. Back row, it's Romanchuk. Sends it long, point Seawolves. Melnick, Juvenin, Brewster. Called on a carry. (6-5) Seawolves. Here's Willis again. That one goes long. Romanchuk. Net serve. 7-6 Seawolves. Nothing working here for the Tommies today yet. Here's McClellan again. Garchinski, Juvenin, Brewster. Tommies in sync on that one. See if that gives them a little life here at 7-7. Garchinski Sends it long. 8-7 Seawolves for Adam Gauthier on serve. Side out. Dueling service errors. Brings on Mason Brewster for Stu. Big swing is in from Felch. Romanchuk. The point for the Tommies. A little pinball off a couple of Seawolves. Can't work the return. 9-9 in the set. Number 3. Seawolves have the first 2 sets here on the second place Tommies. Big serve from Juvonen. The pass goes long back to the Tommy side. And Melnick, cross-court winner off the setup from Juvonen. Net serve from Juvonen, 10-10 for Valencia. Stu Tommy women just passing by the broadcast position here. All in their Think Pink warm-up. Pops, Romanchuk off the block of the Seawolves out of bounds point. Stu. Clean service ace for Dallas Melnick. Feel the Tommy train picking up just a little momentum here through the midway point of set number 3. Plays are starting to look a little bit cleaner for Stu. Juvonen, Douglas, Romanchuk. Good swing, good get by Gauthier. McClellan sets up Felch. Blizzard, Juvonen. Back set, Romanchuk off block. Garchinski is there. Melnick with the pushover. Nicely set up by McClellan for Cameron Willis, who hammers it home for the Seawolves. It was a good rally. What you're supposed to do, what the Seawolves did, and they get a free ball from the Tommies, and Melnick did a good offensive attack on it. Blizzard, Juvonen, Garchinski, Gauthier is there, McClellan sets up Gauthier, tried the tip. Romanchuk was there, now Romanchuk on the attack, off block. McClellan sets up Gauthier. That one is off block and out of bounds, so that's going to be a point to the Seawolves. Felch serves, a little floater. Romanchuk on the attack, too strong. Looking for a tip. A number of the Tommies seem to think that one was touched on the way through, but Yes, eventually called such. 13-12 Tommies. McClellan sets up Willis. But there's a Tommy on the block. It is Mason Brewster. 14-12. Set number 3. Tommies need the set. Played up by Felch. McClellan, Goche. That one finds the Tommy side of the net. I think there was a piece on the way through. Melnick on the dive, couldn't get there. And it's 14-13 Stu. Cameron Willis. Serves played by Garchinski. Juvonen. High bump. Garchinski blocked at the net by Gabe Powell. Powell's having fun today, that's for sure. Big smile on his face after every play he makes is Gabe Powell. And why not? They've been pretty good plays here all afternoon. Willis, Garchinski, Juvonen. Free from Garchinski. Powell. Goche off of Blizzard on the kill. 15-14 Seawolves. Coach Millay electing not to go the timeout route quite yet. That one is long, 15-15. Here comes Fasse and Tyler Wilson for Romanchuk and Juvonen. Fasse back to serve. Tied at 15 here in set 3. Valencia, long set for Goche. Tommy tipped on the way through. Blizzard sets up Garchinski off the Seawolf block. Out of bounds, point Stu. 16-15 Tommies. Fasse will serve again. Fasse third in the conference in service aces per set. Battle at the net. The Tommies and Garchinski keep it alive. That's a tip from Wilson. Hammered home in the middle again by Gabe Powell. Liam McClellan tied at 16, set 3. Melnick plays that up for Fasse. Brewster gets the kill. Here comes Fredrickson for Garchinski. Coach Millay prefer the serves of Fredrickson. 17-16 Stu. It's going to go as a point for the Tommies as a diving Benfica. Can't get the serve from Fredrickson. (18-16) Stu. Fredrickson. Goche. Off Tommy block, no one there. Down 1 in set 3. Here comes Goche on serve. Too long. Tommies +2 with the side out. Douglas back in for Blizzard as Mason Brewster rotates back to serve. First pass drifted long right to Dallas Melnick. Melnick made no doubt about it. Timeout, Seawolves. They try to break Tommy momentum. The Tommies up 3. 20-17 here in set number 3. Take just a short break here in the timeout. I'll be right back. Set out of the timeout. A little drink of water myself. Keep us going here through the end of set 3. Brewster will put us in play. Brewster out of Bathurst. Played up by Gauthier. Again, that first pass is long. Passay with the set for Melnick on the tip. Valencia with the free ball. Fredrickson got it. Free ball back from Wilson. McClellan sets Valencia off Tommy block. Point Seawolves. Timeout, STU. They wanted to talk to the official there about something on that last play. Really got a good opportunity. Powell. Played by Melnick. Fassé for Melnick. Off block, but it's very playable for McClellan. Powell sets up Valencia. Push played by, that was Blizzard. Melnick took a lot off that attack. Melnick there on the block of the Seawolves attack, 21-18. Juvonen and Romanchuk back in for Wilson and Fassé. Juvonen to serve. Played by Gauthier. McClellan. Valencia. Off Tommy block. Point Seawolves. Hussman again checking in. Romanchuk block. Fredrickson is there. Set up for Melnick. Melnick block. Willis and Felt. Seawolves within 1 now in set number 3. And another timeout, Tommies. Just watching the discussion there on the STU bench. Former outstanding Tommy Christian Christie, as well as another outstanding Tommy in Garrett Dixon. A little few words there for Dallas Melnick as they come off. The little pointers. A lot of head nods, so whatever was being said there, Melnick seemed to understand and think the same thing. Romanchuk. Oh, nice get by Gauthier. Romanchuk tries again, and it's just long. 21-21. What a dive by Adam Gauthier to get that ball. It was right back in Romanchuk's wheelhouse, and it was long by not very much. But it doesn't have to be long by very much. Going to be point to the Tommies discussion from the captain McClellan and the official. I gotta say, I thought that was going to go the other way on the call. Up one, Melnick serves, big strong serve. That one is behind the scorer's table. What a swing from Melnick that time. Tommies 23-21. Tommies will have to wait as we got another timeout. This one, Seawolves. And the Seawolves coach now having a discussion about that point that they thought, I think, we should have went the other way as well. I'm not a volleyball expert, so I will not have further comment other than to say the officials are most always right. And they know the game much better than I. (23-21) Stu. Here's Melnick. Important just to get this serve in, make the Seawolves play it. Serve was going out, but the Seawolves couldn't get out of the way. Made the right call, but just didn't move fast enough. 3 set points for the Tommies. Big serve. That last one, this one even bigger for Stu. If they can get a point off it, keep themselves in this match. Net service that time. 1 set point saved. Karsten Feltz facing only 2 set points now for the Seawolves. Will serve. This must be served inbounds. Net, Melnick, Juvonen, Garchinski. Hussman was there, but can't get it up high enough. The Tommies take set 3, 25-22. Keep themselves alive in the match. We'll refresh the phone here one more time. Set summary in set 3, the Seawolves. 11 kills, 4 errors, 22 attacks, 318. The Tommies, 10 kills, 6 errors, 30 attacks, 133. For the match, the Seawolves, 28 kills on 79 attacks with 14 errors, a 177. The Tommies, 28 kills on 100 attacks with 24 errors for an 040 hit percentage. 26 assists each. 9 service aces for Stu, 2 for the Seawolves. 17 serve errors for the Tommies, 15 SJ. Diggs +4 for the Seawolves at 37-33. 9 reception errors for Seawolves, 2 for the Tommies. 7.5 total blocks for SJ, 3 for Stu. And individual stats for the Seawolves. Goche and Valencia each with 8 kills. Powell 5, Willis 4. Hit percentage, Powell's at .444 to lead SJ. McClellan 22 assists, 2 service aces, Felch. McClellan 9, Diggs. Benfica 10. Willis with 5 total blocks. The Tommies, Romanchuk 6 kills. Melnick 6 kills. Brewster and Garchinski 5 each. Garchinski at 500 leads the attack in terms of hit percentage. Juvonen 14 assists, Fassé 8. Melnick 3 service aces. Diggs, it is Braden Bruce with 9. And total blocks, Melnick with 2. That's your stats through 3 sets. The Seawolves up 2 sets to 1. Set for set number 4. Romanchuk, Douglas, Melnick, Garchinski, Blizzard in the Libero jersey, and Juvonen, who will serve for Stu. That one is long for the Seawolves. As they break the huddle there, I'll let you know who's on the court. Powell, Willis just checking in. Goche, McClellan, Feltz, Valencia. Two-0. Big swing, Melnick blocked. Point Seawolves, Powell on serve again. Double hit. 4-0 Seawolves, timeout Tommies. Good opportunity here for me to get a drink, load up a cough drop in the timeout. Set to go with Powell still serving for the Seawolves. Here on Think Pink Day at the LB Gym. Last action of the first semester for both clubs. Set up for Douglas. It's going to be off Seawolves block, out of bounds, point Stu. Officials will have a little discussion here. No change after the discussion. Here's Melnick. Big toss, hard serve, out of bounds. (5-1) Seawolves. Here's Valencia. Next action for both these clubs will come on January 11th. The Tommies at the Seawolves, the 11th and 12th. At the Dragons, USTA, 11th and 12th at Crandall, the 18th and 19th back home the 1st and 2nd of February. The Seawolves, home and home versus Crandall, 11th and 12th, and home to St. Anne, the 18th and 19th of January. Sure. Opening schedule. Rotation issue on Seawolves. Try to remind you of those one more time. Big thing to remember for the Tommies, they're not home again after this one until February 1st. Seawolves, they open at home on January 11th. Get out to these gyms, support these schools if you can. Pleased to have all the action though on ACAA TV and Tommy's TV on YouTube. Privileged once again to be bringing you the call here from the LB Gym on the home court of the Tommies. (6-3) Seawolves. Juvonen sets it up. Garchinski off the Seawolf block on the Seawolf side. And Willis can't get that one back up in the air. Romanchuk, net serve. Tommies have come into this match with tons of momentum. They're losing the first two here to St. Anne in the opening weekend. They reeled off 7 straight wins, but they've certainly looked out of sorts here today. Been the hottest team in the conference with those 7 straight wins. (7-5) Seawolves here in set 4. Juvonen to talk to the lead official. Was directed from Coach Malay. Serve long from Garchinski. 8-5. In favor of the Seawolves. Liam McClellan serves. Pass drifts long. Played back by the Seawolves and down on the Tommy side. Blizzard has it go off the side of his hand and out of bounds. Sorry, that's Braden Bruce, not Blizzard. That 1 and that 4 in that dark jersey can look a lot alike by times. Should ought to know them by look by now. That's Blizzard. Blind Squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. I keep saying it's bound to be right. Juvonen on the attack. Off the Seawolves block and down on the side of the Tommies. 6-point bulge here now at 11-5. Seawolves in set 4. Timeout, Tommies. Trying to listen to the announcement here. Not sure what that's about. Must be a contest of some sort. Tommy's a little agitation there in the timeout. On the player side of things, not happy, I think, with themselves on their play here. Let's see if they can take that energy and turn it into some positive things on the court. Here is McClellan, fourth-year setter. Sends that long. Side out Tommies for Mason Brewster. Gauthier on the attack off the Tommy block. Spins along the net and falls on the Tommy side inbounds. Point Seawolves. Gauthier. Back set, Romanchuk back row. Played by McClellan, Valencia, Felch. That was Blizzard. Melnick. McClellan is there. Felch plays it over. Garchinski. That one goes long. Gauthier waves by out the back end off the Dallas Melnick attack. Called in or touched on the way through, apparently. I missed that one. Missed that one entirely. Pretty sure the line judge said out in the back line. Might have been overruled. That one's off Tommy block out of bounds. Point to the Seawolves. Powell serves. Free ball from Melnick. McClellan sets up Valencia. Tommy's there for the block. Romanchuk and Douglas. Melnick. Big serve. McClellan. Set up Willis out of the middle. Willis is long. Valencia, clean kill. Pass drifts long there to clean it up. is Cameron Willis. 15-9 Seawolves, a 6-point lead restored. Valencia. Big swing. Garchinski's pass goes long. And again, it's Willis. Willis with a point to the Tommy sideline. Here comes Nate Beaton. Checking in for Benson Garchinski. Valencia. Lefty on the serve. Beaton. That one was probably going out of bounds. Free ball. Juvonen for Romanchuk. That gets off the Seawolves block and falls on the Seawolves side. Douglas. Felch. Back for Felch from McClellan. No touch on the way through. That goes long. Point Tommies. Thought we had a sub coming there. Thought Coach Mallet was pointing down the bench at someone. Douglas. Gauthier, McClellan, Felch. Off a Tommy block. Juvonen is there. Douglas, high set for Romanchuk. Big swing. Free ball, but good play by the Seawolves to keep it going. Juvonen sets up Brewster with the big swing off the Seawolves. Out of bounds. Tommy's down 4, set 4. Douglas. Gauthier, too long. Oh, but eludes the Tommies. Beaton and Brewster were there. Neither one can get a piece. It's been that kind of day for the Tommies. The plays they should be making, like that one there, just result in them being out of sync. Beaton, Juvonen. Beaton again. That one is long. Garchinski in for Nate Beaton. (18-12). Felch on the serve. Net service. Tommies will take that. Wilson and Fassé in for Romanchuk and Juvonen. And it'll be Fassé back to serve. The Tommies down 5. Reminder, the women's action coming up. And women's and men's basketball tomorrow, 12:30, 2:30 versus Holland. Here on Tommy's TV and at the LB Gym. Get here for those if you can. Women's game and volleyball, women's match of volleyball will go when this one is over. Scheduled for 4, it may not be right at 4. I haven't checked the time in a bit. It's going to be out off the Seawolf block. Point STU and Raf Fassé. Strong serve, but it's into the net. 19-14. Ethan Tucker in for the Seawolves. Tucker will immediately go to the serving position on the side out. Violation called at the net on the Seawolves. Garczynski with the Tommies down 4. Delivers a service ace. Right on the back line. And another service ace. That one clean as well from Garczynski. Brings the Tommies back within 2 in set number 4. Timeout, UNBSJ. Here comes Garczynski. Again, off 2 straight service aces and out of the timeout taken by the Seawolves. Here we go. Timeout works, breaks service momentum. Garczynski serves it long. 2017 SJ for Liam McClellan. Passay on the set, Brewster sends it wide, no touch. Nice play and a big swing, but it's wide. 21-17 Seawolves. Liam McClellan again will serve. Passay sets up Melnick, who is also wide, 22-17. It would be a big win for SJ. They're able to pull this one out. It's not going to help them there as that goes long. 22-18. SJ up 2-1 and +4 here in set number 4. Tommies and Mason Brewster looking for points off the serve. Big swing by Gauthier. Fassé sends it over. McClellan for Valencia. Tommy block by Tyler Wilson gives a point to the Tommies. Comes Brewster again. Played by Melnick. That one might have been going out of bounds. Melnick falls over top of Brewster. Melnick plays that up. Fassé. Wilson off block. And in on the Tommy side. That one catches the line. Garczynski is going to let that go, thinking it was out of bounds. And it caught the line. 23-19 for the Seawolves. And now number 13, Henry Holland on the serve. Fassé sets up Melnick. That one is in. Seawolves coach seemed to think that might have been wide. Juvonen, Romanchuk in for Fassé and Wilson. Tommy's down 3, 23-20. In a set they need to keep the match alive. Here's Juvonen to serve. Played by Felch. McClellan for Felch. That's a pass that no one gets. Point Stu. Another big serve here, but it'll have to come after the timeout as the Seawolves take another timeout. An opportunity to remind you again of these teams' next action will be in January. The Tommies, the 11th and 12th at St. Anne, the 18th and 19th at Crandall, before returning home here February 1st and 2nd versus Holland. That's right, they're not home for the month of December or January. And the Seawolves, they will host Crandall on the 11th, go at Crandall on the 12th before hosting St. Anne on January 18th and 19th. Juvenin played up. It's into the Seawolves bench. Big point there for Stu, now within one in set number 4. That one is wide. Setting up 2 match points for the Seawolves. And Gabe Powell. Checking back in Cameron Willis for Ethan Tucker. Tommies need a side out here or the match is over. Here's Gabe Powell. The rookie Yellow Rosse with a match on his hands. Juvenin for Melnick. Big swing, clean kill. Tommy save a match point. Side out Stu. Crucial now that Melnick gets the serve in. Melnick to keep the match alive for the Tommies and send us to extra points. Played by Goche. McClellan. Tommies keep it alive. Free ball from Juvenin. Goche. McClellan out of the middle. There's the match. The Seawolves. Cameron Willis puts it away. 25-23 in set 4 for SJ. 27-25, 25-19, 22-25, and 25-23 are your set scores. The Seawolves will move to 4 and 6. The Tommies drop to 7 and 3. Not the way the Tommies wanted to go in to their break. Seawolves go in to the holidays on a celebratory note. Best wishes to all the men's volleyball athletes on both sides as they go into their first semester exam season. See you back here in the second half of the season for more men's volleyball. Not till February for the Tommies. They are on the road all of January. January 11th, if you're a Seawolves fan, get yourself to the gym at UNBSJ. Come on back for women's action right here on Tommy's TV. For everyone here at St. Thomas, the always remains Alice in the producer's chair. I'm Bill Gibson. Been a pleasure to bring you this one. Tommies and Seawolves. Pardon me, the Tommies lose to the Seawolves. Women's action coming right up very soon.